Women are our mothers. Women can be our sisters or our daughters. Women are nurses, our doctors. Women are lawyers. There is so much more that women can accomplish. But women in politics? Oops, I think we're missing something. Let's take a look at where we are now in elections and government. Did you know that there are more than 28 million women registered voters in our country? That's 51.6% of all Filipino voters. Wow, that sounds good, right? However, there is a big gap between the number of female voters and the number of female electoral candidates and elected officials. During the 2016 elections, more than 8,600 women vied for government posts, while more than 36,000 men ran for office. Listen, in 2016, only 86 out of 292 members in the House of Representatives were women. And in the Senate, we only have 6 women senators out of 24. It shows that only 1 out of 5 elected officials is a female. So basically, men dominate Philippine politics. Women are clearly underrepresented. But why do women choose not to run for public office? The Commission on Elections did a study to unlock the answers.
Our problem is that the rules of the game are really discouraging for women. It's expensive to run. The other major reason is that women really have these cultural duties that they have to take care of their kids, the home. On the part of the voters, they also think that women have no capacity to lead in politics. Election-related violence is really a major problem, a major obstacle for women when they run for office, and we should really put an end to it.
In the Philippines, the Magna Carta of Women was signed into law in 2009. It seeks to eliminate discrimination against women by recognizing, protecting, fulfilling, and promoting the rights of Filipino women. More importantly, the Magna Carta aims to achieve gender equality in terms of political participation.
Women really should be participating equally in decision-making, especially in the allocation of resources. Women are more than half of the population that are voting, but are not represented as well or equally. Who loses out? The country loses out on women's capacities. Government is a better place if there are more women who are elected into office. And that's why it's very important for women to be equally represented in politics.
What can we do now to attain gender equality in public office? Honestly, we are still far from achieving this goal. Since the number of elected female officials increases by only 1% every 3 years, it will take us 99 years to reach the 50-50 ratio of male and female elected officials in the country. That will be in 2118. Whew! Are we really going to wait that long? This troubling truth moved the COMELEC to initiate discussions on how to convince more women to actively participate in Philippine politics.
So that the women can be encouraged to run and the voters will consider women as equally good candidates. We also need to have some trainings for women when they run for elections. Hopefully, we not only increase the number of women voters and girls, we're also going to hopefully increase their capacity, as leaders of their community. We're very serious now in the Commission on Elections, through its Gender and Development Committee. We want to generate the ideas from our politicians, from our women legislators, from the academia, to solve this problem of the gender inequality in elections. If you start with some sort of a quota, then people get used to the idea that women have equal capacity to be good leaders, political leaders in the country. They are saying, if we failed women, can they win? But we're saying it's been done in other countries. We should encourage everyone to participate in the democratic process, men and women alike, and that we should make the rules of the game fair for everyone, men and women alike, considering their specific circumstances.
But do you know what the most effective solution is? It is you. Yes, it is still up to you. Your voice, your rights, your welfare are as powerful and as significant as the voice of all the great men and women ever heard in this generation. With more women standing up as candidates, more women will get elected. But this isn't a job for women alone. Together, men and women, we should all push for gender equality.